रॉ कौन कर रहा है आजकल? Why is all of this not well
Sufi
proof and
Singh
protected?
रॉ कौन कर रहा है आजकल?
No, I mean like every day I wake up and I'm like, I will hate more things. I grew as a person. I joined fashion college myself. My opinion, my knowledge grew, and so did the professionality in my video also. And now people hate me.
You say कि I think this person needs to change their stylist.
Now, facts are facts. Sometimes some people do need to change their style. आधा अधूरा काम नहीं करता. आज तक किसी की आधी अधूरी बेइज्जती करी है? आज तक किसी की आधी अधूरी तारीफ करी है? नहीं, काम पूरा करा. And then I went to 2 other events after that. And then I fought with an influencer. Now that's a fun story.
But yes, oh god, I'm so excited for this one. Hello people of internet, welcome to another episode of Badmash Baatein. Today we have the fashion commentator on Instagram, Sufi.
Sufi Motiwala.
Yes, guys.
I am your Gurji for the next 1 hour. I will unravel stories that I have never told before. And I'm just hyping this intro up so that you get hooked to the video and you watch it, even though I might end up not telling you anything.
I'm very excited for this one but okay, before we start, I have this one question I ask everybody, and that is, what do you do? Why do you do? Who do you do?
I'm a fashion commentator. Wait.
That's okay.
I am a self-proclaimed fashion commentator. I criticize people's fashion on red carpets, runways. I criticize fashion shows. I criticize just about anything under the sun because I just love hating things. Why do I do it? Like I said, I love hating things. I think hate is such a strong emotion and we need more of it in this world because we're not hating enough. I think all of this love boham bogus is so overdone. We don't need to love everything. We can hate.
I agree.
And who am I doing? Well, that's a secret I'll never tell. Because I'm doing nobody. Because I'm a virgin. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Maybe.
We'll figure out by the end of this episode.
Yes.
But yes, okay. Talking about your fashion commentaries, which you usually do, I want to ask about this. How did you come across this idea of doing these kind of videos?
So basically, when Alia got married, I had like 300 people that I followed on Instagram, and all 300 of them had reposted that same post that Alia had.
Yeah.
And they were all being like, oh my god, this is so pretty. Oh my god. And I was like, this is literally like boring. Like, there's nothing fun. There's nothing interesting about this outfit. It's whatever. So I was talking to my friends about this. Like, oh, this is such a average look. And they were like, you know what? You have so many opinions. You would never say that on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, you would never say that to someone who actually knew about fashion. I was like, but I know about fashion. And I study fashion. I read fashion. So then I just did that. I made that video. It did well. But, I mean, it did well meaning it got like 100 likes. And I was like, wow, I'm famous. And then I started doing it more often. And then eventually I started doing it full time.
When you started, how people initially reacted to it?
Initially, it was just like an inside joke because we were all like, oh my god, we're so cool. Like, me and my best friend Meera, we were like, we're so cool. We're like revolutionary.
Yeah.
And it's like, if we get 10K views, we are like, I'm viral. I'm over the world. And it was just like, it was honestly just fun. We did. Honestly, even I wasn't that educated in fashion when I started doing it. It was just, if you go and watch my videos, like if you scroll down, it's literally no substance. It's just me going, I don't like it, 2 out of 10.
Okay.
There was no substance to it.
It's very generic.
It was just random.
Okay.
But then as I grew as a person, I joined fashion college myself.
Yeah.
My opinion, my knowledge grew, and so did, the professionality in my video also grew. And now people hate me.
I mean, I've seen some subreddit.
Oh god, our influencers gossip. I talk to you now directly. You are annoying. You literally have no life.
I agree.
Your DP sucks. Your name sucks. You suck.
I agree. But yeah,
I actually don't know who that is.
How often do you check
Reddit
that?
myself? I actually don't Reddit myself, but it's like every once in a while, some controversy weaves around me. Like it was Neha
Yeah.
Bhasin,
Yeah, I saw
then it
that.
was then there was the K-pop controversy, then before that it was something. So whenever like it they do a new post about me, most likely someone sends it to me on Instagram, and then I have to
Yeah.
impulsively see it,
Yeah.
and then
Do
there's
you
like 300 hate comments.
do you reply?
No,
Do.
I never reply. I don't have a Reddit account actually.
Okay.
I just like as I read it in guest mode.
Hmm.
I cuss out our influencers gossip for being so annoying, and I move on with my life.
I want to learn that because the first time I was there, मैंने तो अपने ही नाम से I went there and I'm like, no, तुम गलत कह रहे हो, तुम्हें नहीं पता.
No, but it's like Reddit is such a tricky thing because there's a lot of influencers, really big ones,
Yeah.
who themselves generate hate on Reddit.
What
So
are you saying?
yeah, so there's a lot of these influencers that have like their teams or whatever that post these hate comments so that it's like rolls the ball of them getting hate, that is them getting more relevance, because I will be honest, hate is the stronger emotion on Instagram.
Yeah.
If you get someone to hate your content, you're going to be more famous, you're going to be more relevant, more than if everybody just loves your content, because if everybody loves you, nobody's going to talk about you.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just my opinion.
Nee, I agree that that's actually true. But people do have these teams and they
Yes.
themselves are putting these
Yes,
stuff.
and because when I read the recent post about the
Yeah.
K-pop thing,
Yeah.
it really got under my nerves because people were like, "Oh my God, his career is about to end, whatever, whatever," and I was having a bad day,
Yeah.
and it was just the last thing I needed. So I also reached out to someone I knew who works in PR, and I was like, is this okay? And he's like, "Yeah, why are you worried?" I mean, even Komal called me the next day, and she's like, "Why are you worried? That's just
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah.
It means that you've arrived into the scene." And I was like, "Okay." And then the PR person was like, "If you want, you can just make 5 accounts and start writing nice things, and people will start saying nice things also." So like Reddit doesn't have a formed opinion of its own. It's just जो चल रहा है उसके साथ सब चल रहे हैं.
Got it. Got it. Right. So anyway, coming back to the videos.
Reddit. Why were we
हम
talking
कैसे?
about Reddit? Uh,
What do you want to talk about Reddit? Anything else?
no.
Okay. Anyway.
Who you? Irrelevant piece of she. Girl.
But
Bye.
yeah. So coming back to the videos part, I want to
Yes.
know, like, when you are criticizing people and you are putting out stuff which is, I wouldn't say hateful, but it
It
is.
is. It is hateful. Honestly, the main
Yeah.
difference is that my hate in my videos, let's not call it hate, let's call it like criticism or my
Criticism. Yeah.
opinions or whatever, they're not directed towards the person ever.
Okay.
If you go back and see all of the 400 videos I've made, I have never once talked about a person's career, talked about how they look, talked about their hair, makeup, weight, whatever.
Right.
It's always just directed at the clothes
Right.
or the culture of the clothes, maybe, but never the person. So that's why when someone comes up to me and you're like, "You're a bully," I'm like, "How can you bully clothes?
Yeah.
You can't."
That's right. But I was coming at this point where, do you get DMs from a specific celebrity who you have probably reviewed, whose outfits you have reviewed, or Instagram personality, or anybody who
So
you have?
most of the celebrities
Yeah.
usually take it quite well
Right.
because TRP is TRP. I mean, I remember when Orry
Okay.
had done the whole black dress video, and I had said that, "Oh my God, all of these girls are wearing black dresses. It's the black
Yeah.
dress pandemic or whatever." And then I met Khushi Kapoor a few days after, and she just looked at me and she was like, "I'm wearing another black dress." Like it was just like it didn't matter.
Oh.
It's like it's fun. It's hee hee ha ha. It's fun.
Right.
Obviously, some celebrities do get pissed, and then they like message you, like Neha Bhasin, for example,
Yeah.
who compared me to bullying and who compared me to the genocide in Israel and Palestine and all of that things, which was just unnecessary. And some of them DM also. There's a certain celebrity who DM'd me about his sunglasses.
Who was this?
I'm not gonna tell you. You can figure it out.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
but most of them love it. Most of them take it quite well. Especially the influencers. I mean, I'm friends with all of the influencers I started out reviewing.
Yeah.
So they all love it. It's all chill. It's really not that serious.
Yeah.
I hope people realize that it's genuinely not that serious.
And what about when there are some certain harsh comments about, stylists and designers?
Stylists and designers leaving the harsh
No,
comments?
no, when you are talking about
Me?
their outfits.
See, um, stylists, I think stylists are the only people who can take offense to my videos because,
Right.
to be fair, that is your work, that is your baby of art, and I am openly criticizing it. You have all the right in the world to be mad at me, to not like me, and I would respect that.
Yeah.
Designers, I feel like designers, you are artists. You put out this art, and if nobody talks about your art, it's literally pointless.
Right.
So, and not a lot of people are talking about their work in India. I think I'm one of very few people who actually talks about what a designer is doing, what is this collection, vagera vagera. So
Makes sense.
if I'm talking about it, I'm doing more for you than any of the other influencers are anyway.
I'm not sure, but I think Diet Sabya.
That's obviously
Yeah.
like not a lot of people. There's like two people that come to your mind. That's like
Yeah, like I'm not into fashion as much, so I'm not too sure what exactly Diet Sabya does. So
Diet
thoda
Sabya
thoda
is
I
like
keep seeing.
Diet
Yeah.
Sabya. I feel like is, if let's say my page is about opinions, Diet Sabya's page is more of like a news flash.
Yeah, facts mostly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like,
Oh fuck.
oh my god,
Wow.
death.
Guys,
that
लाइट
was
चली गई बट हाँ कैमरास तो चल रहे हैं
cameras चल रहे हैं.
कैमरास तो बैटरी से चलते हैं
ये?
ये भी चल रहा है
Oh my god, can you
Yeah.
please keep this? Can you please? Can you? I
Guys.
love this. Let me tell you a horror
दोस्तों
story. So, oh fuck, the light is back. Oh, it's gone
Oh,
again.
yes.
Let me tell you my horror story quickly. So it was fuck you. Okay. So a few months ago, I was at Jessica's house. My sister, who's sitting right next to me. I don't care. I don't. This is just.
this was fun yeah
Who controls electricity?
I
What is
have
their
no
name?
idea.
Oh, we can't say much about that. But who isn't there like a brand that controls electricity? Oh, cut this.
Okay.
Don't make me seem like
yeah,
Alia
yeah,
Bhatt.
yeah. But yeah, where were we? Diet Sabya.
Yeah, so I feel
Yeah.
like Diet Sabya is more of like a news flash. It's very engaging. I mean, he does like all of these polls and stuff where
Right.
people can vote. So it's
Do you
it's
know who Diet Sabya is?
doesn't everybody know who Diet Sabya
I
is?
don't know.
I also don't know.
I mean, I have read on Reddit, so I don't know how much of it is true.
I don't know who Diet Sabya is. I've never
Okay.
gotten a confirmation. I have an
Yeah.
idea, but
Yeah.
we'll talk about that later.
Okay, cool. Anyway, so हाँ वही हम क्या बात पे एकदम zone out हो गया है light गई
Because
तो.
of this light, I'm telling you. So, yeah, that is. I feel like there's only two people who are talking about
Right.
designers in this country. Not just two people. Obviously, there might be a few others, but
Yeah.
two people who are known for it.
Yeah.
And I think as a designer, I wouldn't expect you to completely love me or be like, oh my god, Sufi, you're the best. But I would at least hope that you respect me because I am bringing attention to your artwork.
Yeah.
I am bringing attention to you, which not a lot of people are doing
So
for you.
I have like I want to talk about this when you are, for example, describing or reviewing somebody's outfit, a celebrity's outfit, and you say, "Ki, I think this person needs to change their stylist." These comments I'm talking about.
See,
Yeah.
now facts are facts.
Yeah.
Sometimes some people do need to change their stylist, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Because the problem is in India, there's like these 5 stylists that are being tossed around,
Yeah.
like Pete Davidson, and every celebrity is just going through these people. So we've gotten tired of their work because obviously it's no longer bringing that opulence and charm that Bollywood is supposed to have. And I think there's so many more new stylists that are in the game right now that need to be given these opportunities because I know for a fact that they can kill it. So when I say change the stylist, it's no hate towards the stylist. Maybe it's a little hate towards the stylist, fair. But either the stylist needs to up its game and stop being redundant, or they just need to hire better assistants.
True. True. Okay, but how?
But we love you, stylists. I love my stylists. I have stylists.
Oh,
Muskan and Mariam, I love you. They're literally the best.
Acha, okay, but now let everybody know what exactly you are studying so
Okay,
that they know
so
your
I study
qualifications as
fashion
well.
communication. So everything you see on my Instagram is basically what I'm studying. I
Okay.
study fashion journalism, which means that, oh my god, we've been asked to correct our postures. I study fashion journalism, which is my content. I study fashion photography, which is my photographs. I study marketing and merchandising, which is the way I brand and package my videos. I study promotion, and it's all of the PR things that I keep doing,
Right.
like randomly beefing with random people. It's all just for fun. It's all calculated, and yeah, I study fashion communication. I'm in second year of college, and मुझसे नहीं हो पा रहा है. I might
Us.
have to drop out.
No, कितने साल गया है?
Like there's like 2.5 more years.
हाँ तो complete ना क्या
I
होगा?
want to complete,
Yeah.
but the schedule is so rigid that it's
हाँ,
just.
busy यार मेरे को भी 3 महीने से डाला हुआ है bro.
Oh, I mean, it is true.
नहीं but yeah, so how is life right now?
Life is exhausting in the most fun way possible. Like, I'm literally going to Bombay next weekend for the Cosmo Awards.
It's happening.
Let's hope
in
I
Bombay?
win. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you, but I don't care.
या मैं nominate नहीं हूँ मेरे को क्या पता.
I'm nominated for Male Influencer of the Year. Then
Editors panel.
Editors panel, yes. You need to put that because that is to humble us.
Oh.
Because they're like, you, the audience didn't like you, but तुम ठीक ही हो तो तुमको हम award दे देंगे types.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm kidding. The editors panel is selected by a very informed and well-educated
Yeah.
bunch of people. And after that, I'm going to Kolkata to shoot for a lovely brand. I might also go and do an ad on the 10th. And so it's like, a lot of fun things are
Wow.
happening. It's
Sahi
very
hai.
exhausting, but it's like in the most fun way possible. I've gone to Bombay like 6 times in the last 2 months.
What is your attendance?
My attendance is 75 on the dot. I have literally in Sem 3, I have had 75 in all 12 subjects. And then I didn't, and then I went and didn't write 2 exams because I was
Yeah.
not in the city.
Yeah.
But attendance hai meri puri.
चलो भाई ये तो है. Okay. And assignments, jury, all of that.
I came first in first year. I got a scholarship in the 3rd semester.
Yeah.
She can vouch for that.
Confirmation
Please
आ
come,
गई guys.
please come on camera and say. Yes. I'll post screenshots.
कौन है side में? Just tell.
My
who-
sister Jessica is sitting on the side. By the way, she was also the first person who styled me. Like last year when I was nominated for Cosmo,
Yeah.
2 months into content creation,
Wow.
she and my another friend Guru and we handmade the whole outfits trail, and then it was covered on India Today and everything.
I think I saw it was something black out.
0
yeah,
out of 10.
yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that.
On the whole
I saw
train.
that. That
And then
was
this
really
year I
nice.
have no time to do all of that.
Okay. And so how college life बताओ यार. I want to know about that. How is college right now? People in college. कि अरे bro अब तो हमारा दोस्त हमारे
मेरे कोई
classmate.
actually fun fact.
Yeah.
I have one friend in my class,
Okay.
and I fought with her yesterday.
Why?
Because it was her birthday,
Yeah.
and she invited. Oh my god, this is a fun story. So basically, I
I'm
have
just
a.
scared this will fall.
Oh my god, sorry. So I have a flatmate. Let's call him A.
Yeah.
I hate him. Okay, he's a pathological liar. He's lied about so many things. He's lied about me to a lot of people. I do not like him.
Okay.
This girl, let's call her B. She's my only friend in class, and I've done like a lot of things for her. Like I've taken her out to events. I've been there for her, etc., etc.
Can I be your friend?
Yes. So she, on her birthday lunch, invited A and not me.
Ouch.
And I was upset. And then obviously, like, I'm just someone who cannot hold a grudge.
Yeah.
So she apologized and we like moved on. But yeah, I only have one friend in class. And other than that, I have these people like Jessica, Guru, Janvi,
So these are your
super seniors. Like they're
Oh.
in the last semester. They're gonna graduate in 3 months.
okay.
So then I have nobody.
Damn. So but how are people around you then?
They hate me
Wow.
for
And-
obvious reasons. I mean, my classmates hate me because they think I'm undeserving of whatever I'm
Whatever.
doing.
Okay.
They think that because obviously when I joined college, I was
Hmm.
a nobody.
Yeah.
I had not even fully started creating content. I started creating content once I shifted to Delhi. And initially, it was very like, oh my God, Komal Pandey follows you. Oh my God, you're so cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Then when it actually started blowing up, people were like, why is he blowing up? He doesn't deserve this, whatever, whatever. To the point where even my faculties do not like me because I
Why?
mean, in 10 years of them working in fashion, I have done more things. That's what they think. I honestly think that I've not done anything. But they're like, why is this boy being invited to fashion weeks? Why is this
Yeah.
boy being invited to this? And so they don't like me. And it's okay. I mean, to each their own. Love you.
Okay. So, when you initially joined college, so tab they were friends and they
Yeah, like
were
I had like
there.
6 friends.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, there's a fun story there also.
Okay.
So when I joined college, I'm a very social person by nature. So I had sort of weaved 30 people into a group together. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah.
ये तो class है भाई पूरी.
Yes, and all from like different, what is it called?
Streams like
Yes, different courses.
yeah.
So he was like, there's a bunch of psychology people, bunch of business people, bunch of fashion people, whatever. And we're all in this one big group, and I'm like
Yeah.
sort of like the Mother Teresa of this group. And then I started liking this one person, and I introduced them into the group. And everybody was like, okay, we love them, whatever. They're in the group. And like 1 month passed, we're all friends. My birthday came, all 20 of us are celebrating my birthday. And this person that I like on my birthday would just not talk to me. He was just like, they were just like ignoring me
Why?
fully. I don't know. So then after that, like once we were done with dinner and everything, I was like what the fuck? Like what are you doing?
Yeah.
And they go like, oh, but I don't like you. It was all just a joke. I thought you were aware that I'm kidding. And I'm
Can
like,
people do that?
apparently, yes. She's witnessed all of this, by the way,
Oh wow.
firsthand.
Damn.
And they go like, yeah, it was just a joke. And I'm like, you're so annoying.
Yeah.
So, and then I told my friend group, because I made the friend group, that, let's cut this girl, like, cut this
Hmm.
person off. So my friend, so this guy was an army brat. Do you know
Yeah.
what army brat is? Yeah. For those of you who don't know, a brat is like a born, raised, and transferred, where these children that are born in army
Army
families, they
family.
keep shifting cities, so they're called brats.
Yeah.
So he was an army brat, and a lot of the people in the group were army brats. So I told them that, let's not be friends with them, and they go, but he's an army brat, and army brats gotta stick together. And I'm like, are you four? What is this nonsense? And then I was like, you know what? Y'all stick together. I don't want to be friends with you. And now none of them are friends.
कोई बात नहीं. You are friends with Orry and Karan Johar.
Shut
So
up.
I mean, ठीक है. चलेगा अब तो.
Yeah.
So yeah, tell me about that.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
Okay. I mean, I've known Ori for like 6 months now, I think.
Okay.
He's honestly very, contrary to social media, he's honestly like a sweetheart.
Oh.
He's genuinely very nice, very considerate. He will come up with fun things for you to do. Whenever you're in the same city as him, he'll take you out
Yeah.
to like beautiful lunches and dinners just to spend time. He's just good vibes, honestly.
That's
And Karan
cute.
Johar, I went to Karan's house for like dinner. Again, absolute sweetheart. Offered me a glass of wine, even though I didn't drink it. But yeah.
But I saw that you guys accidentally
Yes.
did.
So the reason, so Karan Johar initially
Yeah.
followed me like a few months back,
Yeah.
and I was unaware for 2 weeks that Karan Johar was
Yeah.
following me. And one day I was going through Alia Bhatt's or someone's page, and you know that plus icon that's there. I pressed it, and it was like Karan Johar follow back, and I was like, huh? Follow what? And I followed, and then for 2 hours I didn't follow him back because I was like, he will find out that I wasn't following him for 15 days. So then eventually I did follow him back, and then one day he was going live, and so I have this habit of just wanting to join people's lives.
Yesterday I also saw.
Yes, because it's just It's just so much fun.
Yeah.
And like whoever I know, if they're live, I will literally go on their live and be like, add me. But Karan's, I didn't do that. Karan's, I
Yeah.
didn't. I just sent a request for like fun to see what happens, and then he accepted it. And it's me, 11 in the morning, just woken up, looking like
I
crap,
saw. I saw
looking
that.
like crap, and everything's curtained up, so there's no light. So I just turn on my lamp and I sit in front of it, and I'm like, hello, and it's him complimenting me. He's so is so sweet, so like lovely. He's complimenting me, and I'm just lost because I am now convinced that I have joined by mistake, and I just go, and it's this is like literally him saying, "It was so lovely to chat to you. You're so fabulous," and I go, "Oh, okay, bye,"
I
and I cut the call, and
I
I'm like,
saw that.
and then people have screen recorded the whole thing, and they're sending it to me, and they're like, "Why are you so rude?" And I'm like, "Bro, I was just lost and
You seemed
confused."
so awkward at that
I
point.
was so confused. I was like, why am I on here? I look like crap.
Yeah.
And then we started texting after that.
Yeah.
And then I told him that I'm coming to Bombay, and he was like, "Oh, come home."
That's
And
cute.
then it was just chill vibes.
Oh,
Nothing that serious happened.
कुछ gossip.
कुछ gossip हमने किया ही नहीं. हम हमारी जिंदगी के बारे में ही बात कर
यार,
रहे थे.
Coffee with Karan का host. आपसे
Yeah,
gossip
that's the thing. So at one point of time, he asked me about my romantic life, and I was
Yeah,
like, Karan, am I on coffee? And he's like, you know, I can start anywhere, right? And I was like, and I started singing. I was like, na 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 na.
yeah. Okay.
Oh God.
That's cute. But how?
But yeah, no gossip as such. It was just genuinely a very heart-to-heart conversation. Like he was telling me about
Yeah.
his struggles, I was telling him about mine. Just good vibes. And then I went to 2 other events after that. And then I fought with an influencer. Now that's a fun story.
हाँ जी, कैमरा
Wait,
रोल हो रहा है ना?
let me tell you. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Lord be with me. This influencer, they make videos of like, random scenarios, and then they're talking about them. It's like, oh, main aisa and whatever. So they're at this event, and I enter the event, and the executive who's invited me, he's like, please stand here, do the photo op thing, give photos so
Yeah.
the brand can use it.
Yeah.
And this person is at the photo op for more than 25 minutes. Like they first did the photos for the brand, then they're shooting a reel and they're twirling and whatever. Then they've brought like 4 friends with them, and they're taking photos with those friends. And I just go like, and I'm friends with them. Like I've gone to their house and everything. So I was like, okay, we're chill. So I just go, hey, man, like you've been here for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Move on. And I'm just laughing. And they came, like they come up to me and they're like, हमको ये सब करने का पैसा मिलता है, तुझे नहीं मिलता क्या? And me being me, I just looked her up and down and said, I was like, मुझे ये सब नहीं करना पड़ता पैसे के लिए.
Ooh.
And and then that was about it.
Okay.
And then I left.
Then?
Nothing. I just went home.
मतलब कुछ बात नहीं हुई? They
No.
texted, you texted?
No.
Like,
We just
wow.
and we still
Wow.
follow each other.
Okay.
I unfollowed her for 2 minutes. The Archie's event was beautiful.
Then what?
I met
happened?
all of them. I met Suhana, Khushi, Vedang, Agastya, Mihir, Yuvraj, and Dot. See, I can name all of them.
Wow.
Yeah, but they're generally like, I had fun. I had fun at the Archie's movie launch, like OST launch. I didn't go for the movie premiere.
Okay.
Yeah.
This was a brand thing.
Meaning?
This Archie's event you're talking
No, the
about.
OST launch was just the launch of their album.
Oh,
The
okay.
music
Oh,
album.
yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
did 2
Got it.
launches. They did one
Got
for
it.
the music and one for
Got
the
it. Got it. Got it.
and one was like the premiere. I didn't go for the premiere because I
Yeah.
was not invited. So,
Us.
and I mean, I could have gotten invited if I tried, but
Yeah.
I didn't try.
Okay. But otherwise, I see that you are like going out a lot of events otherwise.
Yes, I don't want to
Why?
because they're tiring. Do you have any idea? These events are like. Honestly, I love these events. Like, please keep inviting me. I love you, all PR people. You know I love you. I've never been mean to any of you.
Yeah.
Now that that's over. These events, like, obviously the first hour is very fun, but you can't leave after the first hour. You have to stick around till, like, the host or the person, they leave. You
Yeah.
can't just be like, bye, your event sucks, I'm going home. You can't do that.
I mean, you can.
But you wouldn't want to because you have to work
Yeah.
with them, you will bump into them
I
eventually.
mean, just make an excuse and leave. It's chill.
I suck at lying. I can't lie.
Try.
Um,
Okay, well, let's move on.
yeah,
Okay.
literally, like my brain goes fuzzy because my face is so expressive that if I'm lying, you can tell I'm lying. It's just that bad.
Wow, ठीक है फिर इस पॉडकास्ट में हमें सब सच मिलने वाला है फ्रेंड्स लेट्स गो
Or maybe I'm just lying about me not being able to lie.
oh
You
no
know, I am media trained.
you are
Yes, I train myself.
भाई पक्का औरी का दोस्त है but ठीक है yeah so how you were saying why you don't like events because I feel it's fun to
Events
hang
are
out with
fun, but after a point, they're all the same.
yeah
It's like the same set of people,
True.
the same alcohol,
True.
the same venues. If you're in Delhi, it's probably going to be in like the Vasant Kunj Kutub area. If you're in Bombay, it's going to be in like BKC and whatever. So it's like same venues, same people, same alcohol. Just the brand hoarding keeps changing. So so at one point you're like what value do I bring to this and what value is this bringing to me?
makes sense
बिकॉज ऐसा तो नहीं है कि मैं एक स्टोरी डाल दूंगा तो वो करोड़ रुपए बना लेगी और मैं अगर वहाँ पहुंचूंगा तो वो मुझे करोड़ रुपए दे रहे हैं
but
It's
I think it's just for
socializing.
yeah
But now that I've gone to events for a
and
year,
and brands also would want to associate it, right
yeah,
so
so it is obviously very important to be at these
Places.
events because it's for visibility that
exactly
you're visible here, you're visible with this person, you're visible with that person.
yeah
But you also have to realize that as a human, if I'm attending 5 events in a week, it is obviously going to take a tax on my body, my health, because it's getting ready for the event, reaching the event on time, being at the event and smiling, laughing, doing hee hee ha ha, and being the best person on planet Earth to everybody, taking photos of that event, going home, editing those photos and posting. So it's like the constant loop of that does get to you.
got it
But you also cannot then be ungrateful about it because you have to be grateful that you're still being called to these events.
exactly
Like I'm 100% grateful that I'm being called to these events and being nominated for awards, that my phone is still ringing, but that does not mean that I cannot feel tired.
That's true. So, do you have a event buddy, like a creator who you go?
Just my best, like my really good friends. Like I love Ike. I love going to events with Ike, Chirag, Christian, Subiksha.
And you guys like gossip or talk about stuff there?
No, we do that after we're home or at the after party that we're having wherever.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna play a game with you.
Okay.
ठीक है? It is around creators. It's called Who Would You?
Oh God.
So we have some cards here.
You've made a deck.
I have not made this, but yeah.
Oh.
So, who would you? And then there would be a statement. Choose to feature in your profile picture. You will take a creator's name.
Okay.
ठीक है?
Should I answer that?
Yeah, if you want to.
Ike Swan.
Okay.
Because I just love her.
Yeah, she's pretty. Okay.
Also, she's so hot. More men will follow me. You know, right now, 85% women follow me and 15% men follow me. Maybe if I feature Ikis on my DP, some more men will end up following.
मैं पहला इंसान देख रही हूँ जो अपना men ratio बढ़ाना चाह रहा है.
That is?
Yeah.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, women shop more. Men are just there.
Yeah.
Men are just placeholders. They come and they go. That's a Halsey lyric, by the way. I'm not saying all of that by myself. That's a Halsey lyric.
Okay. Anyway, who would you experience school with again?
I think I would love to do that with Chirag because he seems like he had a lot of fun in school.
Okay.
So maybe him.
Suddenly
I don't remember any other creator's name.
ऐसे सारे B's भी है.
Okay.
Who would you make your wingman or wingwoman on a wild night out?
I think Kusha Kapila.
Yeah.
Because I know that she will sweet talk her way into getting me anybody. And then she's also Kusha Kapila. They will just be like, जैसे आप बोले.
Kusha कह रही है तो क्यों नहीं?
Like she's literally like the best.
True. Who would you give a strip tease to?
My God, nobody.
Demonstrations are welcome. ब्रैकेट में लिखा है. मैंने नहीं
No,
बोला. डेक ने बोला है.
nobody. Honestly, they're not worthy. Who are
Yeah.
they? There's nobody who's worthy in that. Maybe
Um,
my partner, if I ever have one later in life.
okay.
Yeah.
We'll clip this and. Who would you ask to bail you out if you get arrested?
Orry,
Yeah.
100%.
Definitely.
Yeah. I think
Uh,
he's the only person who can get me out of jail.
okay. Do you want to pick a card? Okay, who would you?
Make your phone a friend and kaun banega crorepati. Honestly, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you
Yeah.
something. This is so dumb.
Okay.
This is when I realized that we, quote unquote, influencers are actually just very dumb. Because I just bought a new phone.
Yeah.
Where's my phone? Where did it go? Yeah. So, when you turn off my phone,
Yeah.
it does this thing where it's blurred. You know, like this numbers are still
Yeah, yeah,
visible.
yeah.
But then when I put it on battery saver mode, it'll go fully black. And I'm at the airport and I'm like, suddenly my phone has gone fully black. It's because it's the first time it's on battery saver. And I had a panic attack. I was like, I've broken my phone. And I started telling people around me, do you know what is happening? And I'm explaining it in the most horrible way possible. It's like, पहले उस पे सब दिख रहा था, अब नहीं दिख रहा है. वो टूट गया. And everybody's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then finally I found some tech guy and he's like, your phone is just on saver mode. That's why it's saving battery by shutting the screen. And I was like, maybe we are dumb. And that's okay. But and I've had experiences like these with a lot of other creators where it's like the most daft thing. Like I know this person just started creating content
Yeah.
and it was their first brand deal and the brand has sent them, tomorrow I will send you a form, fill it. And they screenshotted it and sent it to me asking what does this mean? And I'm literally like, are you dumb? What do you think fill a form means? You fill the form. When they give you the form, you fill it. That's all that means. So it's like I think it's just
I thought you're gonna say that they filled the form, but they did not submit and send the screenshot to you.
Can you imagine if they did that? I would stop being friends with them.
I thought it's going there, but anyway. ठीक है यार, influencer community के लिए बोल दिया है सर ने.
But all of my friends are smart.
Wow, I'm your friend. So,
Yes. Baki sab log, I don't know you. I don't know what your IQ is. I don't know what your BMI is, brain my IQ.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
ठीक है.
but I'm just kidding. I think everybody has the amount of smartness that they need to survive life.
But honestly, I feel
That is my Miss Universe answer.
wow.
If someone asks me like, how smart does one should be, and it's just like,
I'll ask you.
okay, yes.
How
Ask me a fun Miss Universe question, like the most dumb.
अरे यार ये तो मेरे को सोचना
Oh,
पड़ेगा.
no, no. Okay, then just ask me that.
How smart? What?
How smart does one person have to be?
How smart does one person have to be? Sufi, tell me.
I, Miss India, think that everybody in this world is born with the exact amount of smartness that they need to survive life. Because why would he send us to this planet without that required smartness? So I think the smartness that a person needs in this world is already with them. Thank you.
सही बात है. I agree.
I think this is your most random episode because so far there has been no sync of questions. We
I
have
am
just been
trying.
talking about anything. I'm so sorry. Now I will just answer whatever you ask.
No यार, it's your episode. तुम बताओ, तुम मुझे questions बताओ, मैं कह रही हूँ.
I don't have any questions.
Okay, cool. Record हो रहा है ना?
Can you imagine all of this is not recording? I would
नहीं, नहीं.
literally storm out. I would throw this fucking thing and I'd be like,
No, हो रहा है,
क्या
हो
हो रहा है
अरे नहीं, वो
ये?
every 30 minutes वो pause हो जाता है ना, so I was just
what pauses every 30 minutes?
yeah, cameras. So
I'm scared.
नहीं, but 30 minutes I don't think हुआ होगा.
आराम से हो गया होगा, पता भी नहीं चलेगा. मैं इतना बकवास करता हूँ. What have I been making sense at all?
It's going
I
nice.
feel like I'm just telling you random stories because when you see it, you'll see it in my eyes. The wheels in my head are turning. Can I say the next sentence or not? Because it's literally like
Yeah.
the whole Miss Universe answer. I was like, I should not be doing this, but then I was like, fuck it, let's just do it. In that influencer bit, do put उसमें नीचे Sufi thinks everybody is smart. एक cap लगा देना
क्या
उसमें.
मतलब
When I'm calling everybody dumb,
अच्छा okay.
नीचे लिख देना PS. This is a joke.
joke हाँ ठीक है. Let's go.
Let's go where?
guys.
Let's go to the beach. Ish, let's go to the wave.
So guys, बीच में हमारा कैमरा थोड़ा टेक्निकल ग्लिच हो गया, बट हमने ऑडियो रखी है cause we are cool.
What is the
that way.
production of this place? यहाँ पे लाइट जा रहा है, यहाँ पे कैमरा बंद हो जा रहा है. ये
Yeah.
क्या like
This is the rawness.
नहीं चाहिए. Raw कौन कर रहा है आजकल? Why
I
is all of this not well
Sufi
proof and
saying raw
protected?
कौन कर रहा है आजकल?
No, I mean like
ठीक है. Sufi, I want to know. चलो हम बात कर रहे हैं. How do you come up with your videos?
I just try to be very raw and
Okay.
original, and I try to penetrate the minds of people with my opinion
Yeah.
and just give them pleasure of thought, and it's just a fun time.
सर के ऊपर से क्या मेरे कोई नहीं.
That's just a lot of sexual innuendos, one after the other,
Yeah.
for no reason.
But anyway, no, genuinely I'm asking, how do you like? Do you go through each and every picture of some event?
Yeah, so
how do
I
you?
like when the event is happening, it's happening in the night.
Yeah.
I have a friend of mine who sits and sends me all of the pictures because
Wow.
he's just the best. And then I go through all of them and I'm like, which are the 10 looks that are worth talking about? And then I form my opinion by researching a little, like, where is this from?
Yeah.
Who made this piece? What is the story? Whatever.
How do you research?
Like, it's mostly just on their tags. The
Oh.
brand and everything.
Oh,
It's on
acha,
their
yeah,
tags.
right.
Like, you go on the tag, you find the designer, you go and find the collection and everything. It's like a few clicks away.
Got it.
And then, like, does that design make sense with the event and whatever? And then I just open my camera and start talking.
Oh, nice. So
It's very easy.
yeah, I like your content. And how many videos have you uploaded last year?
300.
भाई 65 days सो रहा था ये.
No, and those 65 days I did posts. I posted every day last year.
What are you saying?
Yeah. That's how I went from 5K to 135K in like 1 year.
यार मेरे को ना ये motivation चाहिए. How do you do this?
It's just, I love money.
And I love hating.
And I love fame. And I love hating things. I love being relevant.
Yeah.
I just love being popular. So like I work for
I
it.
wish I could say that.
So I work hard. Every day I wake up and I'm like, I will hate more things. And I'm thinking of starting to hate movies this year.
Let's
to get
go.
a wider audience. Then
Let's go.
suddenly I will start hating on Sanjeev Kapoor's cooking.
I thought
You never
he's
know.
I thought he's gonna say podcast. So I was like, अरे
I can't do podcasts, yeah. This is so much work.
why?
Because you have to do all of this setup and all. मैं तो मतलब घर की लाइट चालू करके वीडियो शूट कर लेता
तो
हूँ.
बस वैसे ही podcast shoot कर लो ना.
नहीं
क्यों?
नहीं क्योंकि फिर मजा क्या है.
I started on Zoom.
मेरे
Best
को तो
production.
Zoom बनाना भी नहीं आता. I don't know how to make a Zoom meeting.
यार I think मेरा ये this could be an unpopular opinion, but I feel creators को एक बार तो life में ना एक 9 to 5 करना चाहिए. भाई Excel बनानी नहीं आती कसम से
I
मैंने
know how to
देखा
make an
है.
Excel. I have an Excel. I don't do it on Excel. I do it on Google Sheets because
Yeah.
I'm not outdated.
Good.
Google Sheets is available on your phone. You can download it.
I mean.
It is. It is. I literally have it on my phone.
वो पीछे से.
Oh. Apparently, I've just heard that Microsoft is also available on the phone. So,
This is
love
why.
you, Microsoft. Who is the founder of Microsoft?
Okay.
Bill Gates.
I love you.
We love you. It's okay.
But yes,
I'm-
this is why creators should do 9 to 5 at least once.
You know what?
Yeah.
I might sound spoiled after this, but I can never imagine myself doing a 9 to 5.
Try.
I don't want to. Because in fashion, there's no 9 to 5.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a 12, whenever ka
Yeah.
whenever. So 9 to 5 just sounds like a nightmare. Like
What
sitting
if
behind a
what if
desk.
somebody pays you, um let's say, what is like your dream package?
What is? I don't have a dream package.
Okay, let's say somebody's paying you 2 lakhs a month. ठीक है?
I
And
wouldn't do it.
no, and it is work from home. You have a
I,
part
I
time.
wouldn't do it.
A part time.
No.
अरे भाई यार
Because
मेरे को मिले तो मैं ले लूं.
because why would I sit at home for a month? My work takes me to a lot of places.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do that.
अरे
So part
you
time तो मैं
can
कुछ
work
करता ही
from
नहीं हूँ. मैं
anywhere.
part
Work
time तो
from
मैं
home.
part time तो मैं कुछ करता ही नहीं हूँ. Whatever I do
Full
full.
time.
Full.
Full भाई.
आधा अधूरा काम नहीं करता मैं.
How?
आज तक किसी की आधी अधूरी बेइज्जती करी है? नहीं.
I agree.
आज तक किसी की आधी अधूरी तारीफ करी है? नहीं.
True.
काम पूरा करेंगे.
Wow. यार इससे मुझे याद आया one reel of his which is my favorite is when he did that हिंदी में इसने रिव्यू बनाया था.
So beautiful, so elegant, just looking like a wow.
That, by my first time I heard Sufi in Hindi, I was like भाई ये हिंदी बोलता है.
मुझे हिंदी बहुत अच्छे से आता है बोलना.
But तुम बोलते नहीं हो. That's
हाँ
the thing,
क्योंकि मतलब फैशन एंड इंग्लिश इतना सिनोनिमस हो चुका है अब कि हिंदी में फैशन कंटेंट इतना लैंड नहीं करता.
Okay, let's do this. You have to rate my outfit. Do it in Hindi.
I don't do it for free. I'm sorry.
अरे यार shit.
I don't review people for free. I'm kidding, but I just don't want to review you.
Why? I didn't know you
I
can
just
go hard.
I have a very strict policy of not reviewing people in public.
Person.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it happens quite a lot now. Like
Yeah.
whenever I go to events, people come up to me and they're like, "How much would you rate me?"
Yeah.
And I always say that, see it on the video.
So
Because
video tonight, guys.
Because it's like a fun banter,
Yeah.
and they don't feel like I'm being rude or arrogant that I won't review you.
Yeah.
And B, it's like when you're out and you have someone come up to you and be like, "You look like 0 out of 10." That's just going to ruin your mood the entire
अरे नहीं,
night.
I am here with that
No,
expectation.
no. But that's just my rule that I never do it in person. I'll text you later, don't worry. I have some notes.
Ouch. I am scared. But ठीक है. But okay, where were we? Who would you?
Are we still doing that?
3 more.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out some.
I want people to
Okay.
think
Yeah.
that I'm like the biggest diva. Like the biggest bimbo diva.
Who would you rate as the biggest diva?
Myself. Because I want people to think that. Hello, you. When you're done watching this, I want you to go on my page and leave a hate comment saying, "You're so rude, you're so arrogant, you're such a diva." Because that's who I want to be. पर मेरे से हो नहीं पा रहा है.
ये पहली बार सुन रही हूँ भाई मैं.
क्योंकि सब दीवा लोग फेमस हो जाता है यार. सब अच्छा लोग नहीं हो पा रहा है. वो रह जाता है फिर. Name
Nice.
one famous person who is not a diva.
Me.
Huh?
Me.
Oh. Okay. Next question, please.
No, guys, that's a good thought of the day, guys. But anyway.
I'm just... Yeah, what is the next question?
Yeah, ठीक है. Who would you surely beat at a game of arm wrestling?
Wait. Dolly Singh, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
ठीक
Also
है.
because I would tell her in advance to let me win.
Okay.
And she's so sweet.
Do you want to pick the last one?
Yeah, I've already...
Oh, you have.
No, this is just a boring question.
Okay.
Who would I go to Disneyland with? I would go to Disneyland with Deepa Khosla. Because she's so international, she might know where everything is.
Okay. ठीक है. Cool.
And she has a child also, so I'm sure she would, be well prepared for Disneyland.
Okay. And chalo, that's it for this game.
Yes.
But now I want to know, what are you planning ahead? Like abhi to you told me you with this content you want to now do movies for real.
Who said I'm doing movies?
No, the movie reviews thing.
No.
Okay.
I'm not doing movies.
Then
Uh, this year I plan on making more educational content,
Okay.
more well-informed content. I'm also
Yeah.
trying to set a benchmark of what is worthy of me talking about. Like last year I did I posted all 365 days. This year I'm only going to do 200 posts in total. Like there's a certain reduction to show that, now there needs to be a certain standard. Like the event needs to be of a certain quality, the looks need to be of a certain quality for me to talk about them. I can't sit and talk about every random
So
thing.
this is a question I have, and ये मतलब because usually there I keep asking people who post very like almost every day who post कि do you think you are probably not just spamming the audience, and are they really catching up with the content?
So the thing with my content is that it's so topical that it
Yeah,
needs to go up every day,
right.
because my relevance depends on other people's relevance.
That is true.
So if I don't post for 10 days,
Hmm.
that's leaving space for someone else to do the exact same thing I'm doing and take away my audience.
Right.
And that might seem like, oh, I'm insecure about my audience, but it's just the topicality of it is that if I'm not doing it, what I'm doing is easily replicatable by someone else. Not the
Yeah.
same way I'm doing it, not with the same wit, humor, like quickness that I have, maybe, but anybody can come online and give you, like, oh, this looks like crap.
Yeah.
So if I'm not doing it, someone else will. But now that there are like a dozen of people who have started replicating my content, now I need to be better than them and set a benchmark for what is worthy for my page. Because they will
Right.
talk about everything.
Right.
Let them. Because they're pedestrian. Like obviously that's very rude. Like I follow most of them, I support them whenever they need it, but like they can cover everything because they're in that position that I was a year ago.
Yeah.
But I'm not in that position, so I need to elevate myself because that's how I separate, or else we're all just the
And
same people.
like, do you think personally are you able to do that right now?
Yes.
You are.
And I'm also planning on posting like different sort of content, like not just reviewing, because I don't want to be a one hit wonder. I want to have a bunch of cool IPs that people know me for.
That is true. That is true.
And I'm also like, testing for series and doing auditions and whatever. Just I'm 20, I can have fun. So this year is all about
Yeah.
me having fun in the industry. Like me doing things that bring me joy. I have meetings with the producer this weekend, and let's see what happens.
That's nice. Have you had any fan moment so far?
Fan
Fan
mom,
moment as in you fanboying over somebody?
no,
नहीं? क्या बात कर रहे हो? नहीं हुआ है?
genuinely,
हाँ.
I have always looked at celebrities like they're just human.
Oh, that's
Because at the end of the day, they are just human.
they are, but
And I'll tell you a tip. This is something that I truly believe is that if you behave like a fan, someone in power is most likely to not want to talk to you.
that is true. That I know. I mean, वो तो मैं अभी भी करती हूँ.
Exactly,
So
because they have crores of fans. But if you are someone who can present yourself with the same amount of confidence
true.
and your foot on the ground like they are doing, they will think you're on the same level.
No, I'm not saying like physically showing that fanboying, but internally you're like, oh my god, I just met this one.
I think when I met Isha Ambani,
Yeah.
that was like a
Oh,
wake up moment. I was okay, the Ambanis know me.
yeah. Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was like a good like moment that okay, you should take yourself a little bit more seriously because important people are now looking at you.
Have you have reviewed their outfits?
Yes.
And have you been biased?
I no comment.
Okay, ठीक है. This is not coffee with Karan. मैं नहीं कर रही controversy. But ठीक है. Okay. Anyway, I had a question in mind निकल गया. अच्छा हाँ. But you have had many fan moments, like people fan girling,
Yeah,
fanboying. अभी एक lift में हुआ, guys.
it's the sweetest thing, honestly. The first time it happened, I remember this
Yeah.
girl came up to me and she started crying. And she's
Okay.
like, I just love your content so much. It makes me so happy. And then I started crying. And it's just two people crying and taking photos together. It was the most dumb thing ever.
When was this?
It's like 6, 7 months back. But it was honestly the sweetest thing. And then I think
Oh.
my sweetest, not a fan moment, but a fan message, like something that someone's dropped me, is that
Yeah.
my mom is sick and she's in the hospital and she's not doing well. And every day, me and her watch your videos together and we have the best time. And honestly, that night was like,
That's cute.
some people think that my content is like not worthy of being on Instagram or whatever, but see, it's making people happy, it's making people laugh, it's distracting people for that 1 minute or 20 seconds. So
Yeah.
it's content and it's doing its job.
Yeah.
So I'm happy doing it.
I'm happy hating on people.
Yes. Especially if it's making other people happy.
Okay. And okay, so abhi just when we are recording, guys, abhi ekdam New Year hua hai. It's 4th of Jan. So I want to ask you about
I knew it.
2023 fashion trends.
2023 fashion trends.
So I am the closest I've been to fashion is the fact I was in a fashion college, but that's that's all I know. And
I mean, the biggest trends were Barbie core, quiet luxury.
what is quiet luxury?
Quiet luxury is pieces that are expensive from luxury brands, but they
Yeah.
don't scream that मैंने गुcci का
Oh,
sweater पहना है.
got
जी
it.
जी 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 जी.
Got it, got it.
It's like understated. Like this could be from Loro Piano for like $1 million, but you would
Yeah.
never know because it doesn't scream.
Oh, got it.
So it's quiet luxury. Obviously, this is from Sarojini for $100, but just for example,
Yeah, okay.
quiet luxury, metallics, then mini skirts, then we have streetwear because AP Dhillon, Diljit Dosanjh. We have the color red because Rihanna wore it. Then we have vintage because of the Archies. These are mostly all of the trends
Hmm. Okay.
that happened in
Um,
2023.
what do you think about skinny jeans?
I hate them.
But
Burn
do
them.
you think if they are put together
No.
well?
I don't think so.
सुना ही नहीं यार.
I hear skinny jean in my mind. It's like I'm the bull and skinny jeans are the red flag. I just
Oh
want to
God.
attack it. I just want to be like, leave. I want to kill it. I think like skinny jeans is just so.
Have you never liked it?
I've never liked it. But you can find pictures of me wearing them if you want, if you try hard enough.
Okay.
Which people have, and they've made
Yeah.
fun edits of that.
I want to see.
I'll send it to you. I love them. Please make more memes about me. I'm trying so hard to be meme content, and nobody's making memes about
बहुत
me.
निकलेगा अभी इसमें इसमें बहुत है.
I'm trying so hard.
Okay,
because-
next 5 minutes talk in Hindi and we'll have meme content.
ठीक है.
ठीक है.
मेरी हिंदी actually बहुत अच्छी है.
That वही तो देखना है यार. मैं भी हिंदी में बात
ठीक
करूंगी.
है,
okay? I
हम
will
सिर्फ
not-
सिर्फ
मैं नहीं-
शुद्ध हिंदी में वार्तालाप करेंगे.
ठीक है, हम शुद्ध हिंदी में वार्तालाप करेंगे दोस्तों.
Yes. बोलिए, कैसे हैं आप? क्या चल रहा
नहीं,
है?
हम बात कर रहे थे फैशन को क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी में?
कपड़े.
कपड़े. कपड़ 2000.
तेज के
23
कपड़ों के
के
बारे में
कपड़ों
बात कर रहे थे.
हाँ.
उसमें सबसे अच्छा था गुड्डी गुड्डी डॉल बारबी गुड्डी कोर
बारबी तो नाम है. हाँ, बोल सकते
शांत लग्जरी शांत
हैं.
महंगाई शांत महंगाई लोहा के कपड़े लोहे मेटालिक एंड विंटेज पुराने कपड़े विंटेज इज पुराना ना पुराने कपड़े एंड यस इतना ही है 2023 में.
क्या बात?
2024 में अभी पता चलेगा जब कपड़ा
आपका
हफ्ता
वो क्या
होगा.
है पहले फोरकास्ट?
मेरा फोरकास्ट नहीं है.
हाँ.
मेरा फोरकास्ट नहीं अवेलेबल है अभी. नहीं उपलब्ध है अभी.
हाँ.
वो अगले महीने आएगा जब सब फैशन वीक शुरू होगा तब.
अच्छा, आप फैशन वीक जा रहे?
अब मुझे कोई बुलाया नहीं पेरिस, बट आप टिकट दोगे तो जाऊंगा.
यहाँ नहीं हो रहा क्या?
वो तो उसको टाइम है अभी.
ओह, ओके.
And now it'll happen in Paris, London and everything.
गॉट इट.
International. Hopefully next year I'll be invited. Fingers crossed.
I have one more question. When you are
Oh my god, you have more questions.
Oh, you want to end this?
No.
Are you bored?
But it's like you don't need to announce every question.
अरे okay. यार मैं सब लिख के रखा है तो
Oh my
मैं
god,
सब-
well prepared.
I'm very well
Someone
prepared,
I recently canned on a podcast
yeah. Okay.
because they asked me to send a bio.
What?
They're like, can you please send us details about yourself so that we can form our questions? And I was like, if you don't even know that much about me,
Exactly.
why would I want to do a podcast with you?
I mean, ये तो basics है.
Oh my God, हंसे.
I mean, I'll be honest, I cannot have a podcast with somebody अगर मेरे को उसके बारे में कुछ मतलब like I don't know basics also. Like if I've seen content के
What's my full name?
Sufi Motiwala.
Yeah, good.
भाई मैं रिसर्च किया है यार, क्या बात कर रहे हो?
And not a lot of people know that.
I know, तुम्हारे बायो में लिखा है ये.
Oh, नहीं बायो में सूफी लिखा है.
It's in your email.
Oh wow. Wow, big brain I have यार.
See, तो यार देखो दोस्तों, आपको ऐसे रिसर्च करनी चाहिए. Be like बदमाश.
बदमाश बातें करो.
Yes.
Good vibes.
But
What would be the hashtag?
बदमाश
You know, our ship name would be so bad. Sukriti and Sufi. Susu?
It can be Sukriti only, I think. Yeah. But हाँ, people don't know you are from
Surat, Gujarat.
Okay.
I'm a Gujju
Nice.
Boy. What was that song I was listening to yesterday about that Gujju thing? Oh my God, wait, what was that song? I can't remember. Anyway, never mind. It was something like a Gujju. Oh God, it was on the shit, dude. If I figure this out, it's gonna be gold content. I need to figure this out. Wait, let's have a 2-minute break.
Yeah, giving you the energies to think about it.
I'll just find it on my story. It's on my story. Wait, I need to make everybody hear this because it's
Let's go.
iconic.
I'm excited.
No, it's a hilarious song.
वो क्या है? उसका है क्या वो वाला?
It's called Gujju Manas.
Okay. ये तो मैंने सुना भी नहीं होगा.
केम छो बापू गुजराती बोले फ्लाइट માં જઈને ખાખરા ખોલે થેપલા ભુજિયા ઢોકલા ખાઈને इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस खोले.
This sounds like वो कौन सा गाना था? South उसका कुछ.
It's lungi dance.
Yeah.
That is the song, but it's on the it's lagging. It's the whole song. It's the whole
भाई. Wow.
And I put it on a photo of dhokla because I was having dhokla.
Do you like Gujarati food वैसे?
Yes.
You love it. So when you moved to Delhi for college,
Yes.
and how was that move, out thing?
It was honestly the saddest moment of my life because it was just the people here suck, the food here sucks, the weather sucks. Everything just sucked so much that it sucked the life out of my joy. It sucked the joy out of my life. Don't break character.
Yeah.
It sucked the joy out of my life, and I've just been trying very hard to be happy, and all the money that I've been making has been helping.
सही बात है. I agree.
Oh God. No, the move was quite fun. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously living alone. It was a little rocky in the beginning, but I got the hang of it. Now I love Delhi. I think of Delhi as my home. I cannot imagine living in Bombay. Even though everybody in the industry is telling me that I'm going to shift to Bombay in 6 months.
Why? Why are you not?
The traffic, the humidity,
I agree.
the fakeness. I can't.
Fakeness.
But the food,
Elaborate.
but the food, I love Bombay
Yeah,
food.
I love Bombay food.
Delhi food is shit compared to Bombay food. I'm sorry. Fight about it, but that's what it is.
I am team Delhi.
Food-wise?
Yeah, I mean Bombay food is good. No, it's a no cap, but Delhi
No.
food, bhai.
So
Delhi
I'll tell you
momos-
what. I'll tell you, Bombay has a balance. With their food, it's not too spicy, it's not too
Yeah.
sweet, it's not too flavorless. Delhi is all extreme. It's
Yeah.
either too spicy, too sweet, or bland.
I agree.
There's no balance.
I agree.
I'm a Libra. I need balance.
I'm a Gemini.
We're both air signs. इसलिए हम इतना हवा में उड़ रहे हैं ये पॉडकास्ट करते वक्त. घंटा मुझे कोई जानता नहीं and I'm behaving like I'm a star.
Oh, अभी देखना है, अभी देखना। इस पॉडकास्ट खत्म होते ही सूफी बैक अपने एटीट्यूड में। अभी हम्बल एकदम।
Oh my god, I am humble. Am I not?
नहीं, we are very
Nahi? What do
humble.
you mean, nahi? Hello?
नहीं, you are very humble, सूफी यार, क्या
Yes, please give that to me in written.
वो लिख रहा है।
सूफी जी आप बहुत humble हो, ही।
आप बहुत क्यूटी हो। अच्छा हाँ, इसे तुम्हें ऐसे फीमेल फैंस के डीएम्स आते होंगे। व्हाट आर दोस
Yes.
लाइक?
It's just very sweet, yeah, very nice.
Just sweet, they are not flirting.
No.
Okay.
They
Well,
know
कुछ
that
तो।
I am playing on the same team. Why will they
Okay.
flirt?
अच्छा, they know.
I think it's like unsaid. Like
Yeah.
I've never felt the need to
Say.
sit and discuss my sexuality because
Yeah.
I'm a fashion content creator.
No, that's a stereotype.
No, exactly. So I just feel like people who sit and talk about their sexuality or their
Yeah.
like backstory is like I come from here and all of this. I think it's just unneeded. I also have a very dard bhari kahani, but I'm not
Yeah.
going to go around and tell
No,
people.
the fact that you mentioned that I make fashion content, so it
No,
is
I'm saying that I don't need to talk about my sexuality as a
Okay.
content creator
Oh, got it.
because my sexuality is not my content.
Acha, I thought you were saying you are associating it with fashion, so I was
No,
like,
no, 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 no. I mean, any content creator. I
Yeah.
don't think, not even a content creator, I don't think anybody in the public eye
Yeah,
needs to talk about their sexuality
I
because
agree.
that's none of your business.
Yeah,
I'm a fashion content creator. Consume the content. If you don't like it,
move on.
good for you. If you like it, stay. I love you.
Yeah.
But you don't need to know about my love life. You don't need to know about my personal life.
And how much of your personal life is out there right now?
A lot of it, but only like what I am comfortable sharing.
Yeah.
I'm a very open person by nature. Like I literally have developed friendships with followers just because of how often they texted me.
That's so cute.
But I have a very strict boundary that you cannot cross the line, and I don't cross the line with people. I've had to I have to learn that quite hard that you need to respect other people's boundaries and you need to respect your boundaries as well.
That's
So
true.
I post what I want, but if I'm not posting about something and you want to know about that, you are nobody to ask me.
Fair. That's fair. Nice.
बहुत सीरियस हो गया अचानक से एकदम बाउंड्री वापस लाइट चला गया.
चलो
अभी खत्म
और-
भूत की
और-
कहानी बताता हूँ मेरे को.
हाँ.
So बे यार ये लाइट को जाना है तो एक बार ढंग से बंद कर दो लाइट को. एक बार हम खुद से कर लेते हैं.
इसको एक हॉरर स्टोरी सुनानी है तो
बहुत टाइम से बट अब
चलो हाँ
नहीं.
ऐसे ही सुनाते हैं, मैं इसमें ऐड कर दूंगी
तो वो
effects.
then it's not fun. Okay,
Yes,
let
it
me
is
tell
fun.
you. So
Yeah.
we were at her house
Okay.
and we were watching.
Thinking कब की बात है?
I'm at her house every day. Even though I have a house of my own, I'm at her house.
Okay.
These are her roommate's clothes. These are not my clothes. Flatmate, yes, sorry. And my friend, Guru's clothes. So we were at her, me and my friends were at her house and we were watching a horror movie. And I'm someone who doesn't usually get scared, but that day was just like, we were watching a horror movie and then this girl, she went to, like she was in the washroom and she started playing with the handle. And she's, like when a ghost is trying to enter a room and they play with the handle. And then I just had a full-blown panic attack.
Yeah.
And it's just me sitting in the hall crying. And then we have a Christian friend named Nula. And she had fallen asleep. So she wakes up and she starts performing an exorcism on me. She goes, "In the name of Father, the Holy Spirit, be gone, you evil spirit." And it's just, so she's fully doing her prayer. And midway, I realized that I'm no longer scared because I want to laugh. Because after every 3 words, she's saying Father. Father, in the name of Father, in the name of the Holy Spirit, Father, please be gone this spirit, Father. And I'm like, I'm not Christian, but I know कि कहीं भी वर्स में इतनी बड़ी तो Father नहीं है. मतलब ये तो हर दो वर्ड बाद Father हो रहा है. And then I started laughing and then she was like, fuck you, and then she went back to sleep. So it's not like a horror story, it's like a fun story.
Oh God.
But yeah, do you have any important questions that you're supposed to be asking me? So we'll quickly answer them.
No, I want to ask you, do you have any gossip?
It's a common misconception where people think that I have all the gossip in the world.
I mean, you do.
I don't. I
वो कह
genuinely.
रही है उसने बोल दिया.
She's lying. She's a liar. She's
Yeah.
a jholer. She recently gave me a broken box.
Broken.
We went to Agra together and we
Yeah.
bought two boxes.
Yeah.
And one of them was broken, which was hers.
Yeah.
And because I was sleeping, she swapped the boxes. And I took the broken box home. She's a jholer. Don't believe her.
That was yours.
No, she broke it. I know for a fact. I know it in my heart. Anyway, but yeah, I don't have gossip, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm a very non gossipy person.
But I think that people are क्या कुछ हुआ क्या? अच्छा, okay.
सब लोग क्या हो गया?
नहीं, हाँ. अरे कुछ नहीं यार. We are back.
दिल के अरमान.
So I was saying कि
Yes.
I feel and ये मैंने because I am also surrounded with a lot of creators around me. तो
Do they gossip?
yeah.
What do they say about me?
Yeah, I was coming.
Okay, yeah, tell me.
तो मैंने like everybody they are like they like your content and like कि मतलब है इसमें दम है बंदे में ठीक है. They are like that, but they are also sort of empathizing with people who you talk about. So they're like यार तो फटती होगी लोगों की, डर लगता होगा.
But
तो कि
honestly,
bro ये
like-
ऐसे publicly he is saying it. So
Like today, I trashed Ira Khan's wedding.
damn.
I feel
I
so
haven't seen
bad
it.
for her.
You
No, I don't feel bad for her because of my video. I feel bad for her because like she dressed like that on her wedding. Ira Khan's wedding has me. Like I feel so like. Did you see what she's wearing?
नहीं I didn't see.
Watch this. That is.
Oh you didn't.
Look at that.
Oh.
She's wearing chappal
okay.
at her wedding, and she's getting papped on intention because they fully made like a pap thing.
Yeah.
Like some people just have guts.
I agree.
I wish I had them.
I mean you do.
I would never wear chappal to my wedding.
But yeah, so do you think that there are people who are like really
Who don't like me?
no, who are kind of scared of what you're gonna
No.
talk about?
No, nobody.
Or some people just follow you to be in the good books or something.
No, because not a lot of famous people follow me.
They do. I mean, मैंने जितना देखा है उतना तो है.
No, but even though they do, like let's say
Yeah.
Shania follows me, Bhumi follows me.
देखो name drop ही हो गया अपना
No, no,
यहाँ.
no. I'm telling you because there's a point.
Yeah,
Even after they followed me,
Yeah.
I've met them after that,
yeah,
and I've still been honest about their outfits. I've given them a 2 and I've given them a 0 and I've given them a 10 whenever it was appropriate.
yeah,
It's never been like since Shania follows me now everything Shania wears is a 10.
yeah.
And Shania herself is aware of that.
Right.
And all of these celebrities are, I honestly don't think that anybody in the industry takes this as seriously as their fandoms do, because to them it's like just another video. Okay, someone's talking about me, whatever.
Yeah.
Obviously there is now certain gravity to it because now like 1 lakh people might watch it, or like like 10 lakh people might watch it or whatever. But it's not the end of the world. It's genuinely like, और मैं रोज content post करता हूँ. You think आज मैंने किसी के बारे में बुरा बोला है, within a week I will say something nice about that person,
Right.
because it's the same 100 people that are being talked about.
And so this I read on Reddit only that there are certain biases according to you.
Yes, because I am a person,
Yeah.
and as a person you have biases. You have your own personal preferences with things.
Yeah.
I have never said that I'm a fashion critic. Only why? Because a critic is someone that, studies everything in depth and gives a very rational, unbiased opinion. That's a critic. That's the job of a critic. It reads commentator. I have never in any public interaction said that I'm a critic. I always say I'm a fashion commentator because I'm commenting on fashion based on what I think. It's not that I'm saying that my opinion is the end of the world. It's not that I'm saying that my opinion is the only right opinion. It's just my opinion. And you can make of it whatever you want.
Yeah.
You can fight with me in the comments, which a lot of my followers do, and I love them for that. They will fully go into my comments and they will be like, but no, what you're saying is wrong. I think this. And I fully have conversations with them because it's genuinely not that serious. It's just one boy who's 20 coming on Instagram and sharing his opinions on fashion
Yeah.
because nobody talks about fashion. People only wear fashion
Fair.
and generate lots of waste. But if you actually, so the difference is if you like getting ready, you love getting ready. You don't love fashion. Once you start reading, once you start finding out why Schiaparelli is called Schiaparelli, why Balenciaga is called Balenciaga. Obviously, it's just their surnames, but what is the heritage of that name? What is the story of that name? That's when you will love fashion, and that's when you will just have so much more fun in general life, because everywhere you look, fashion is around you, and if you know more about it, you can just have fun with it. And one more thing which I say to everybody is, you can never take fashion this seriously, because we are just playing with clothes. We are not saving lives. We are people who have fabrics. We make dresses out of them. We wear them. We drink. We eat. We have fun. It is obviously, fashion is serious as an art form, but it is not as serious that you would hate someone, or you send someone a death threat, or you send someone like, you are a shitty person because you didn't like my dress.
Yeah.
Does that sentence make sense to you? I hate you because you didn't like my dress. Seriously, that does not happen. So it's
True.
generally just fun, chill content. Have fun, have a laugh, and move on.
And another thing, when you are now putting out these videos, earlier, तो ठीक है, initially people probably did not know कि okay क्यों कर रहा है, why is this person bashing us
People
like
still
that.
don't know.
No, but like now, for example, people who you have already reviewed in past and now they follow you also, so they have now there is a thing कि okay this guy
Yeah,
does this,
yeah. Now a
but
lot of everybody's accustomed to me.
yeah, exactly. So now when you do it, so do they feel like अरे यार अब क्या इसने डाला ये अब इसने कुछ बोला है क्या मेरे
I'm
बारे
sure
में?
they must. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not that close to any of them.
Okay.
I'm close to Orry, and Orry loves me talking about him. Like,
Oh.
like he's like, if I'm assuming every celebrity is as unfussy about like him, I'm sure they're not, because Orry, we're being such good friends. He's never asked me to be nice, be like, or don't say bad thing about this look. He's always like, say what you feel, because that's just your content. Because it's obviously just, it's not
And
that serious.
do you think people feel that they are relevant when they are featured on your thing?
Yeah. Because I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
recently a bunch of influencers came up to me and they were like, a lot of influencers are upset with you because you just don't cover influencers anymore. And we think that you think that you've become like a hot shot. I'm like, bro, मैं तो सिर्फ जो अच्छा लग रहा है वो बना रहा हूँ. मेरे को थोड़ी पता था that
Yeah.
this is a thing. So then I started covering influencers again, because लोगों को भले अच्छा लगे.
ठीक है, I think that's a good note to end
Okay.
this.
No, a good note to end this would be that this is all a joke. None of this is real. I'm not a human. I'm just a concept. Look at me like content and don't think about me. Please don't write about me on Reddit. And I'm not a bimbo. I'm not dumb. And I'm just a very lovely person. And I will have a few people attest to it that I'm a nice person.
Now few words for me also.
Oh, yes. It's her podcast. I forgot.
Say na.
Oh, I have to say. Oh. I think Sukriti is a very nice person. She sent me, she brought me here. She's kept me well fed. She's offered my friend coffee. She did not cross her boundary with the questions. She's just.
What is the boundary?
The boundary is like, you did not ask me, like, do you like to have sex or whatever? Like, shit like that.
You want me to ask?
No, please don't.
मैं तो पूछ लूँ.
No. Like, she did not cross the boundary. It was very, like,
Chill.
she's a very chill, fun girl. You should watch more of her. She has done podcasts with Shrishti Garg, Tanmay Bhatt, Preet Kamani,
Apar Shakti Khurana.
Apar Shakti Khurana, Shrishti Garg. Did I already say that one?
Yeah.
Vagmita,
Sufi now.
Sufi Motiwala.
So
So just follow her and follow me.
yes, guys, please do that. And
I want to hit 1 million followers in 2 days.
but I yeah, ये तो मेरी भी इच्छा है. Please, one day.
I feel like if I become a meme,
Yeah.
it's not that impossible. Like one meme,
Yeah.
like a good one.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
I think
guys.
1 or 2 memes.
2 memes.
Yeah,
I think इतना content में 2 meme तो तुम बना सकते हो.
हाँ guys,
अगर नहीं बना सकते तो तुम dumb हो.
बस यही मेरे को बोलना है पॉडकास्ट में, से सीटी है.
I love you guys though. Thank you to everybody who watches my content. I genuinely
यार
love all
but
of
मेरा
you.
रिव्यू पेंडिंग है यार.
वो आपको आ जाएगा लिखित में आज रात तक. Thank you for supporting my content and
Yes guys,
you all are genuinely the reason I am who I am.
please comment what you think. ठीक है, आज आपके पास मौका है सूफी पे कमेंट करने का.
वो सब लोग वैसे भी करते हैं. Have you not? You said you've read Reddit, right?
Yeah, अच्छा,
Exactly.
I mean like
People fully lie on there about me. That's for another episode. Let's keep that for another episode.
okay, one last quick thing. Do you know people who write about themselves?
Yes.
बस यही जानना था मुझे. ये मैं off camera पूछूंगी. बाकी
But I don't know the names.
oh shit.
Because I also got this gup like this only. आधी अधूरी गप दे रहे हैं मुझे आजकल लोग क्योंकि कोई मुझ पे भरोसा नहीं
कोई बात नहीं यार. You make me your best friend. I will give you all the gossip.
Done.
ठीक है, चलो
I
guys.
thought we were already best friends, but whatever.
Guys, इस podcast में I have gained a friend and I also want to gain a subscriber, so make sure you subscribe and
Yes, like, share, subscribe,
Yeah.
and press the bell icon. Like,
yeah,
girl, what are you doing with your life?
come on.
Do
And
it.
if you're listening on Spotify, please do give a 5-star rating and I'll see you
And
guys.
put a heart.
Yeah,
Can they put a heart on your Spotify thing?
yeah, they can
And if you're
comment.
listening on Apple Music, star it, and add the
PR trained है यार ये तो.
yes, and add the podcast to your
Stories and
Stories?
share.
yes, to your library. I was trying to say, and then
Yeah.
put it on your stories.
Yeah.
Make memes of us. Make me look ugly, hideous. Just have a ball time
Yeah.
and have a fun year.
That's it. I'll see you guys super soon with another one. Till then, bye.
Good night.